did I. But it seems that the Elias News Bureau, the official statistician for the American and National Leagues, says that Drysdale's record is 58 innings, period. Well, I say that the American and National Leagues maybe ought to think about getting a new statistical service. I mean, those outs just can't be erased, can they? And don't they count every third of an inning in a pitcher's ERA? And I suppose that if a pitcher had a no-hitter for 8 2/3 innings, it was really only 8. Oh, well, now that the absurdity is out of the way, the statistical snafu meant that Orel Hershiser of the LA Dodgers actually had a chance to equal Don Drysdale's ersatz record of 58 innings, period, if he could shut out the San Diego Padres Wednesday night for 9 innings. Well, he did better than that. As Don Drysdale, the Dodger broadcaster, now looked on, Hershiser going through 57 innings and counting, gets 3 strikeouts. Andy Hawkins is opposite number 1 of them. And here he'd scattered 4 hits, and the crowd got excited in the bottom of the ninth. Carmelo Martinez grounds to third. To end the inning, still no score, 58 scoreless innings. Hershiser moves on into the 10th. With 2 out and 2 on, Hershiser gets Keith Moreland to fly out to right field, and he's got it. He's got the record. 59 innings even, breaking Don Drysdale's scoreless innings record. And the mob descended onto the field. Don Drysdale would be there to give him a hug as well. And Los Angeles and San Diego played well into the night in a game that remained scoreless until the 16th inning. By the way, Drysdale, when asked about what he thought about the ridiculous Elias interpretation of his former record, said, and I quote, "I thought I pitched 58 2/3. And it seems kind of funny now that someone can say I only pitched 58, but then nothing surprises me. This is what you get when you have guys in suits who've never played the game sitting around making rules," unquote. Well, let us not take anything away from Orel Hershiser. He broke the record anyway. 59 consecutive scoreless innings. That's unheard of. Here's what Orel had to say after his effort Wednesday night at Jack Murphy Stadium.
Don just congratulated me. He gave me a hug, and he just said I was rooting for you the whole way. And when he heard that I didn't want to break it, he said he'd have been over on the bench kicking me in the rear end to tell me to go out there and keep going. So I guess it worked out.
John, what are your comments regarding what Orel had to say about not wanting to break his record?
He said exactly what I told him when I found that out. I'd have kicked him right in the rear end if I'd have known that. I said, get your buns back out there and let's go. Go as far as you can.
Interesting, Hershiser admitted he only wanted to tie Drysdale's record. He didn't want to break it, but break it he did. He breaks the old record of 58 2/3. It's now at 59, and a generation apart. Don Drysdale and Orel Hershiser, but they both pitch for the same team, and they keep it all in the family. Congratulations to a real good guy, very deserving Orel Hershiser. Of course, Don Drysdale's record is just one of several records in baseball that many people felt and still feel will never be broken. They say records are made to be broken, but you got to wonder if these ever will be. Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak set back in 41. Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse, 2,130 consecutive games played. And what about the ERA record of Bob Gibson in 1968, by the way, same year as Drysdale's record, 1.12 ERA.